Hi cuties and beauties, welcome to my channel. I am Oracle Eris, your tarot reader today. Today's video is what do people think when they're checking you out, right? Please check the description box to get my list of sponsors and get discounts with the companies I work with. Hit that like button and subscribe for me, my cuties and beauties, because I appreciate it so much. And also, thank you to everyone who has been booking personal readings, subscribing, hitting the like button, commenting. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into picking the piles. So for pile one, we have this red pen or the four of, what is this? The four of wands. I forgot because I pulled these piles earlier. So pile one, you can either choose from the tarot card, the four of wands, or this red pen. I like to give different options. So pile two, we have the Ace of Cups or this blue pen. And pile three, we have the Ace of Pentacles and this green pen. Okay? So one more time. Four of Wands with the red pen. Ace of Cups with the blue pen for pile two. And the Ace of Pentacles with the green pen for pile three. Okay? Choose wisely. And please remember that these are general readings, so only ever take what resonates and leave the rest, my cuties and beauties, all right? And I will see you at your pile. Bye. If you chose the Four of Wands or this red pen, this is your pile. Hello to my pile ones. Welcome to my channel. So first of all, this is the very first tarot card that we see. So I'm going to intuitively read this, of course. You can have people who be thinking about the positions they could put you in. I'm hearing switching the positions for you. I think that's a song by Ariana Grande called Positions. I could be wrong though. But yeah, people also people might see you outside a lot, or people really like seeing you out and about. Right? So a lot of people who be checking you out, they be seeing you when you're outside, not necessarily in the building, which isn't to say people don't check you out when you're inside. It's just something about the sunlight. When you're outside, it's something about how you look when you're out in natural lighting. That's what I'm hearing. Or when you're in really good lighting, people be checking you out. But yeah, they be thinking about the positions that they could see themselves putting you into. Look, take what resonates and leave the rest, guys. Next card we have is the Page of Cups. Ooh. What do people think when they check you out? They be feeling nervous, like butterflies in their stomach, heart pumping, sweaty palms, the whole 9 yards. They be wanting to approach you, but they could be having trouble figuring out really what to say. So when they're checking out, they be thinking like, dang, what can I say to this person? Like, what can I tell them to get their attention? What can I tell them that's going to be different from everybody else who may be trying to talk to them, right? This person, you may have someone specific that wants to tell you how they feel, but they may struggle with doing so. And they may be feeling like there's a lot of competition for your energy, pile one. But some of you have like someone who's more serious about their feelings for you. They're not just checking you out. Oh no, they're totally into you. Okay? But people in general, when they're checking you out, definitely be wanting to approach you, but feeling a little bit intimidated. Next card we have is the Fool card. So once again, people wanting to come towards you, people wanting to confess or express themselves, take some kind of leap of faith. People be thinking about how good you look. Again, it's something about you when you're outside. Like, it's something about how good you look in natural lighting. People could also think that maybe you're someone who travels a lot. Again, this is people's assumption. So, take what resonates. But people could feel like you're a traveler, or you look very cultured is what I'm hearing. You look very well cultured. Okay. So next card we have is Poet. Expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Okay. So people could be, in my community, like the really old saying for it is ear hustling. But people could be straining to hear what you say. if they don't necessarily know you and they're checking you out, they could like try to listen, like, what's this person talking about? Right? Like, I don't know, but it's funny. It's like people almost want to get close enough to hear what you're talking about, either with your friends, on the phone, whatever you're doing when you're in public. People try to get closer so that they can hear what's going on, or like they can see more of what you're into or what your interests are. I'm hearing, tell me what your interests are, who you be with, what number sit down, you gonna be here for a while. And that's lyrics from Biggie's song. I don't know why I can't remember the name right now, but I can't remember the name. But Big Papa, it's lyrics from that. I'm hearing some people want to mac on you. That's such an old way of saying that. But yeah, people see you and get to check you out. They're like, damn, this person is fine. Like, I got to get with them. But yeah, we have gossip as the next card. You know, this is funny because not only does it go right back into what I said with them trying to listen to you, listen to what you're saying, or overhear like your conversations to hear how you sound, what is it that you like to talk about. But you can also have people that totally send your page to their friends, or they're checking you out and they're like, oh, do you have an Instagram? Do you have a Facebook? Something. Because they want to look at pictures of you. They want to look at pictures of how fine you are, okay? So people be sending your pictures to people they know, like, hey, look at this person, aren't they fine as fuck? But it says awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust, okay? Some people, when they're checking you out, could feel like you look trustworthy. That's just how some people feel. So next card we have is the 10 of Cups. Aww, you make some people think about like a family when they're checking you out. Mind you, you can be checked out by people who've been known you for years, okay? They could check you out every time they see you. Like, damn, Power One is fine, okay? Period. So don't think that it's only strangers checking you out. It could be people that you know, friends who ain't said that they're into you or attracted to you, etc., etc., right? So yeah, you got people who be checking you out thinking about a family with you. Or you even got some people daydreaming about having a family with you, perhaps. Some of you, I'm getting this vibe. Somebody that it's like, okay, this might not be for everybody, but it could be someone that is really close to you, like a best friend, or maybe a sibling of a best friend, or somebody who is in someone else's family, but you're close with somebody that they know could be into you. It's something about family, like somebody that is close, but you would never guess it's them. At least that's how it's coming off. We got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth, period. But people can see you out and about in the city or around the town, wherever, what have you. But some people could think like you're meant for the big city, or you look like a city person. You look like the spotlight is always on you. Or I heard you look like you deserve to be in a spotlight. I heard some people say you look like a model, you look really attractive, you don't even look like you belong here. If you work somewhere and people see you, especially like customers, if you work somewhere where there are customers, some of the customers definitely be checking you out thinking like, they don't even look like they fucking work here. They look like they belong in Fashion Week or some shit in New York. Like, I don't know what's going on, but she could just be very, very attractive. And some people are wanting to bag that. I'm hearing wanting to basically lock it down before, I don't know, before a lot of other people realize how fine you are, right? Some of you may live in like a smaller town or something like that. And even if you don't, if you live in like a city, a lot of people see you around outside the city when you're just walking around or driving around. Some people you driving and they see your ass through the windows of the car and they're like, damn, okay? Some of y'all, you ride the bus. Some people see you when the bus stops at a stoplight or something, a red light. They be like, damn, like who that? We got the 8 of Wands as the next card. When people are checking you out, they be thinking about actually approaching you. They're just nervous. I'm hearing it's nerves. Yeah, it's nerves. You make people nervous. So people definitely be thinking like, dang, what can I say to this person? What can I say to get them to notice me? And only focus on me, basically. Okay? So the next card we have is sexy. Ooh, okay, Power One. I see you. So you're very attractive, or people just think you're very sexy when they're checking you out. Like, damn, I want to lick this person up and down. You know what Lil Wayne say? I want to lick you like a lollipop. And then there's this other song. Dang, what is that song? I'ma make it say, and when the sunrise sets on us. I'm actually singing the wrong lyrics, y'all. I'm trying my best to remember the lyrics, but I don't remember. The sunrise, and we can feel the sunrise coming up. I don't know the lyrics, y'all. I didn't forgot the lyrics. I used to know the lyrics, but apparently not anymore. Please excuse me for singing the wrong lyrics, because I know for a fact them it's like the lyrics, but I'm singing them in the wrong order. But yeah, we have, what does it say? Sweetie? Juicy? Yeah, some people are thinking about, like, I'm hearing that song by, it's a song by, I actually don't know who it's by, but it's like, well, it's very 18 plus. I was thinking about singing it, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. But I will say, there's also that song by Doja Cat, Juicy. You like it juicy, Judy. You like it plump. You want that booty, booty. Yeah, yeah. I don't listen to that song, so if I'm singing it wrong, once again, I ain't a singer, okay? But yeah, you're very attractive. People think you could be very sweet. Like, they wonder if you are sweet personality wise, right? Some people are definitely wondering how you taste, though. It's a lot of tongues out on this card, okay? It's a lot of tongues sticking out on this card. So yeah, some people could want to lick you like candy, or suck on you like candy, okay? Ooh, yeah, I'm dropping cards on the floor. How ghetto. All right, so we have feminine as the next card. All right, self-care. When people are checking out, they be thinking like, wow, this person takes care of themselves. That's how they feel. Like, you look like you take care of yourself. Okay, some people can even wonder if you're spiritual. Maybe some of you like to dance, or some people are wondering if you like to dance. Some people could want to invite you out dancing because you just look that good, okay? Some people could want to. I'm actually hearing some people wonder if you're into stuff like yoga, Reiki, crystals. Some people think like you're into that stuff when they're checking you out. Like, I don't know, something about your vibe. Some people think like, I don't know, she or he looks like they would be into yoga and Reiki and stuff like that, okay? So we have, I want more moments with you. For what people are thinking when they check you out, well, people want to get to know you better. Definitely wanting to get to know you better. We have sending you love. Yeah, you have a lot of people that, you have a lot of secret admirers, is what I'm hearing, my follow ones. A lot of people who wish they could approach, but may feel like you are way out of their league, or they just aren't good enough, okay? We have DMs and double tap likes, okay? Again, people want to know your social media so that they can scroll through your photos, look through everything that you've posted of yourself, because people want to get a good look at you. And I mean, people want to stare at you. They want to stare at you without you noticing, right? So that's what people be thinking when they see you in person. We have shocking, okay? Again, I feel like for some of you, I'm just saying it because I keep saying it. Remember, only take a resonates and leave the rest. But somebody, either in someone else's family that you're really close with, has a crush on you, or it could be somebody that's like family. It could be like a family friend. It could be a childhood friend, or a family member of a childhood friend, a best friend. I don't know. However, I do know it is somebody that might shock you if you were to find out this person is into me. Like, what? So yeah, some people could also be wondering if you have like risky photos of yourself online. Like, where can they find the content? Where can they find the OnlyFans content, basically? And then we have acting cold. So some people wonder if you would like be cold, or if you would ice them out, right? Like, honestly, ice them out, just kind of be very blase blah, like you're not interested, you're not really feeling it. People don't want to get rejected by you, Power One. People definitely want your approval, so they be checking you out, and they be thinking like, I don't know, this person, they seem like they might not really be into it though. Like, they might like just kind of, it's something about you being nonchalant, essentially, right? So people want to approach you, but they think like you would write them off, or you wouldn't really care to hear them out or hear what they have to say. And again, this is based on people's assumptions, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching, my Power One cuties and beauties. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm so sorry I was fumbling with the lyrics today. Usually I remember the lyrics if I sing the song long enough, but today I guess it just wasn't my day, right? So yes, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. So, pile 2. If you chose the Ace of Cups or this blue pen, this is your reading. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because I host my channel, girl, and I appreciate it so much. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and start with the first card that we see, which is the Ace of Cups. When people are checking you out, they be wondering. For some people, they wonder about your personality a lot. Like, what kind of person you are. Are you deep? Like, do you like to have deep conversations? Or are you more superficial? So some of these people definitely don't know you, are just checking you out while you're out and about. Well, mind you, people we know can check us out every day and we don't even know it, okay? People that are friends, whoever, whatever, what have you. Neighbors, people that may semi-know us or know of us but not know us directly. Even people that know us directly can check us out, okay, every time they see us. So there are also some people who check you out and want more. They want more with you. They want something more stable and long term with you. They can see themselves having a family with you. Okay, so let's see the other cards. Some people, when they check you out, they be thinking about what you're like in bed. We have the Three of Swords. Some people who are checking you out are definitely some of your exes, or people who may have hurt you in the past. They don't have to necessarily be exes, but exes can mean ex-friends, ex-lovers, whoever. But it could just be people who hurt you in the past or didn't always appreciate you, perhaps. Okay, these people definitely want to come back around and express and show you how much they appreciate you now. Okay, also for some of you, there could be third parties or other people who either do or do not approve over your connections with other people. Or this could be other people who like you or into you or checking you out. They could have a third party energy trying to come in. But a lot of people, when they're checking you out, thinking about sweet talking you, serenading you, showing you love. Some people even think about breaking somebody else's heart in order to be with you or to have one date with you, have a night with you, have some time with you. Some people are willing to leave whoever they're with or break somebody's heart, okay? Just to sweeten up your heart towards them, right? So we have the Four of Swords as the next card. Some people are definitely, some people have liked you for a while. Okay, you have some secret admirers, and they might not have exactly expressed this to you, but you definitely have some people who kept quiet about their feelings for you that check you out every time they see you. And they could want you to open up to them. They could wish for you to open up to them, is what I'm hearing. When they're checking you out, they could be like, oh my gosh, I wish Paul 2 would open up to me. Like, do they like me? Do they not? Like, are they into me? Do they find me attractive? I think they're attractive. So you got people around you that have known you for a while, but they don't know if you're into them. They don't know if you're feeling them like that. All right? Also, it could possibly lead to heartbreak, all right? And when I say this, I'm not saying that, oh, it'll lead to heartbreak between you and somebody else. No, what I'm saying is these people, when they check you out, they don't want to hurt you, okay? Because if they hurt you and they know you and they know all your friends or you guys have the same friends, they don't want there to be like a big falling out with the Three of Swords. They don't want anyone to get hurt. So there's a lot of people around you that when they're checking you out, they're also thinking about not wanting to hurt you, or how they would make it up to you if they were to ever hurt you, okay? So, next card we have here is Networker, which says, enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So when people are checking you out, they could be wanting to network with you, connect with you. I'm hearing collaborate with you. You have a lot of people who find you attractive that also could see the potential of working with you, or having you as a business partner, or making money with you. People could, when they're checking you out, could feel like you're business savvy, or you would do really, really well as the face of a company or working at a company with them. Give me a second, guys. Okay, first of all, I just had deja vu. That's why I had to pause the video real quick. But next card we have is Mother. Some people feel like they've seen you before somewhere. They can feel like they've seen you or interacted with you before. You can feel familiar to some people who are checking you out. Like, if they actually approach you and start talking to you, they can feel like you're very familiar to them. Next card we have is Mother, which says nurturance, patience, and unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. Some people could wonder if you have kids, and if you do, how many kids do you have? If you don't, do you want some kids? Okay, that's what I just heard. Like, if you don't got no kids, do you want some kids? They definitely could be wondering if you have like a baby mama or a baby daddy. If you don't, do you want one? Okay, some people definitely I don't know. It's just you have this compassionate, motherly, or fatherly vibe. I'm hearing authoritative. Like, you have a lot of authority, is how people feel when they're checking you out. People could think that you're very good with kids, or they could be wondering if you're very good with kids. Do you like kids? Some people who have kids be checking you out, and they be wondering how you are around kids. Like I said, do you like kids? Yada, yada, yada. Next card we have is the Queen of Wands. You are so sexy, okay? You're doing the damn thing. And what's funny is there's sunflowers in this card. Sunflowers turn to face the sun no matter where it is in the sky. So something about no matter what you're doing, where you are, there are people who are like, wow, like stupefied by you, checking you out every chance they get. Every time they see you, I don't care if it's online, in person. There are people who literally check you out everywhere you go. When you walk in the room, say you walk through a door and you walk through a room and you're walking out another door or trying to get to another door, people literally stare at you as you walk by. That's what I'm seeing. Like, people literally staring at you and their eyes following you as you walk across the room. I was at the club once, and this dude at the corner of his eye most definitely was checking me out. And I noticed because even though I was getting ready to walk by him, I seen him do like that, right? Like, very subtle. It was very, very subtle. It's loud. It's darker in the club, right? And he was sitting at the bar. So it's something about people checking you out the corner of their eye. Even when I walked by, I could still like turn my head and see he turned and was looking at the back of me too. So it's something about people checking you out from the moment you walk in the room to the moment you walk past them, all right? We have the King of Cups as the next card. People be feeling like a lot of emotions about you, my pal twos. Definitely. When people are checking you out, first of all, you have like a main man, a main male, or a main woman, or a main female who is definitely feeling some kind of way about you. Definitely in their feelings. They have a lot of feelings for you. You make them feel alive. First of all, every time you come around, they get turned on. Either they get really wet or they start to get really hard. Like, they just get really turned on when you're around, pal too. Like, look at this card, the Queen of Wands. They are so attracted to you. And it's funny, it's the Queen of Wands, but the King of Cups, water and fire. This person could feel like you balance them out. So you do have like a main person or a couple people who stand out in the front more that are checking you out that actually have feelings for you. Because not everybody that checks us out, of course, has deep feelings. Some do, some don't. But you definitely have somebody with their eye on you who feels a lot about you. However, with the King of Cups, they may not have expressed that yet, or they may be thinking about how they want to express that. Next card we have is the Magician. Ooh, you are just so sexy. I just keep hearing that. But people who are checking you out could think you're a boss, or you look very strong, is what I'm hearing. Or you look like you run shit everywhere you go. You look like everything goes in your favor because that's how the fuck you said it's supposed to go. You look like you have authority, like you command a room. When you walk in, all eyes on you. When you start talking, everybody want to shut the fuck up and start listening. That's how people feel when they're checking you out. Like, that's a boss right there. That's what I'm hearing. People be thinking definitely that you're like a boss or something, or you make shit happen. You make shit move, okay? I'm hearing big shit popping and little shit stopping. Hey, big shit popping and little shit stopping, all right? So, yeah. Next card we have is seeking info. You got people trying to figure out who you are or figure out more information about you. You definitely have people wanting to get the drop on you, which is basically approach you, not in a bad way, but I'm saying what they want to do is approach you already knowing what you're into or what you like so that they have a higher chance of basically getting your attention, right? Right. Okay, so you definitely got people doing research on you when they be checking you out. Like, dang, I want to know more about this person. Let me ask around and see who knows them. Let me ask around and see what I can find out. Next card we have is attractive. Oh, you so fine, my pal twos. You are just so fine. Like, people can't get enough of you. You definitely got people wanting to date you, offer you flowers, or offer you a date, ask you out on a date. We definitely have people wanting to approach you. People could think you're very, very pretty or very, very handsome, and they just love the way that you dress, okay? A lot of people could love your hair as well when they're checking out. They could be checking out how great your hair looks, how good your clothes look on you, how you would be so cute or so just attractive on their arm on a date, okay? If you have natural hair, you wear your natural hair. A lot of people check you out, and like your natural hair as well, which isn't to say they don't like you if you wear wigs, for example, or you wear hats or whatever, what have you. It's just that when your natural hair is out, a lot of people notice it and pay attention or are just checking you out because of it. Because I'm seeing like that 2 of the guys have locks here, right? So yeah, a lot of people definitely find you attractive. So what else do people think? When they're checking you out, we have don't leave. People don't want you to go. Part 2, people want you to stay, okay? We have love energy is the next card. Again, some people are surprised by their feelings for you or how much they feel towards you or how strongly attracted to you they are. Like, some people literally get turned on just from you standing there. And they be like, damn, like, I gotta go to the bathroom or something. Like, I can't stand here like this. Is what I'm hearing. Like, I can't stand here like this. Some people have to like inconspicuously hide that they're turned on around you because it's like a lightning bolt. Like, they just suddenly get really turned on, and it's like a flood of hormones or pheromones, and they're like, damn, like, I gotta like do something. I gotta do something, okay? We have options. Ooh, people be checking you out and wondering if you have a lot of options. I'm hearing, nah, they look like they got a lot of options. It's people who might not even approach you because they feel like they already can't compete. They may be intimidated by you and feel like, nah, you're so pretty or so attractive or so handsome that you probably have so many options you wouldn't even pick them, okay? That's how some people feel. That you might have options, or some people are wondering if you have a lot of options other than them if they were to approach you. We have need a break. I'm hearing, do you want to be a distraction, baby? I don't know what else she says after that. It's a song called Distraction by Kalani. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't remember anything else. But basically, people want to be your distraction. People want to ease your stress. People are wondering, like, I wonder, they look like they need a vacation. Like, if I was to invite them on a trip, would they say yes? If I was to invite them on a staycation, which is like basically you book an Airbnb or a really nice hotel in the city that you live in, or a city around in the surrounding areas of your neighborhood, or surrounding a sister city nearby where you live, okay? That's what a staycation is. So they might want to invite you on a staycation, book a nice Airbnb, get the flower petals on the floor, make it real romantic, okay? But yeah, some people may definitely feel like you're a boss or a manager or something like that, or you look like you're very busy is how some people feel. So would you have time for them? Some people be checking out and thinking like, I don't know, they have time for me though? Like, And then we have promises. Okay, yes. Some people definitely want to tell you wherever you want to hear, child. They want to tell you wherever you want to hear so they can get to the goodies. But no, some people definitely want to make a commitment with you or commitment to you and express this to you, that they want something long term. They want a commitment. They don't just want something short term, because they don't want you to get taken by all these options they feel like you have. Okay? So yes, my Power 3s, thank you so much for what. Yes, my Power 2s, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I appreciate it so, so much. And I hope to see you guys around on my channel. Bye. Power 3. If you chose the Ace of Pentacles or this green pen, This is your reading. That's it, the Ace of Pentacles, y'all. I'm at the Ace of Wands. My bad. If you chose the Ace of Wands or the Screen Pen, this is your reading, okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, first card we're going to go ahead and get into... Wait, first, before we get into it, please hit the like button, subscribe, because it helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it so, so much, guys. I really do. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and read this first card. And it's the Ace of Wands. So people be checking you out. Definitely be wondering what you would look like pregnant, or definitely wondering how you would act if they were to have your child, carry your child, how you would treat them. I know that sounds strange, but think of it like this. Everybody that checks us out, some people are people we don't know who are strangers that see us around. Other people know of us, like neighbors and stuff like that, or people we may run into who work at a store we may frequent a lot. And then there's people that do know us, like family, friends, friends of our close friends and stuff like that, family members of our close friends who may see us more often, who may check us out as well, or know us better and check us out every day, or check us out every time we come around as well. So yeah, some people are definitely thinking about starting a family, or what it would be like to have a stable commitment with you, have a home life with you. There's something about you that feels very nurturing, or it just makes people think about what it would be like to have somebody like you as a long-term partner. I'm hearing you are a lot of people's ideal partner. At least that's how they feel, my power threes. That's what I'm picking up. A lot of people feel like you are their ideal partner. Like you tick all of the boxes. Wifey or hubby material, all right? Next card we have is the Lovers, okay? Definitely people be thinking about dropping their hoes for you. It's people who are players that be seeing how fine you are, how attractive you are, and they be thinking like, I wouldn't even need nobody else if I was with Power 3. That would be it for me. Like, I'm off the streets. I'm in the house. That's what I'm hearing. I am in the house. They could see themselves waking up to you every day, okay, fucking you every night, and they would be satisfied with that. I'm hearing you may have somebody who is a player, or who used to be a player, or who's used to that player lifestyle that checks you out a lot, and they really do think about commitment with you. Like, you are the only person that makes them feel like they want something committed, long-term, stable. You're the only person they feel like they want to come home to every night without fail, okay? So yeah, definitely got people thinking about cutting their hoes off for you to have something stable with you. Some people could be thinking about making you like their baby mom or baby daddy. Like, it's really whatever you want is what I'm hearing. You want to get married and have a ring? They will marry you and give you a ring. If you want to just be friends with benefits, they will do that. But basically, people will take whatever they can get in a connection from you. Like, whatever you give them, people want it. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles. And this is probably why I said that accidentally earlier. But yeah, once again, stability, long-term commitment. People be checking you out, and they be thinking about starting something stable. You really, I don't know, something about you that makes people want a family. People that don't even like kids be thinking like, I can see myself having kids with this person. Like, I can see myself having kids. There's people that got kids that think they don't want no more, and when they fantasize about you have a lot of people fantasizing about you, Part 3. When they fantasize about you, they be like, I really don't think I would want kids with anyone else, but like, with this person, I don't know, like, I feel like I would be okay with having some more kids. Like, it sounds crazy even to them. Like, it was weird how I was literally stumbling over my words trying to say they could see themselves having more kids. So some people really like I'm hearing freaked out to admit or to find out they have feelings for you. Okay, so I'm hearing unexpectedly. You catch a lot of people by surprise because you don't try very hard. Is how a lot of people feel. You do not try to make someone like you. You don't try to jump into a relationship every other day. It's something about you, just your existence being effortless, or the way you do things seems so graceful and effortless. Like, you don't even try. And that goes for the people who check you out. They feel like you didn't even try to make me like you. Like, you didn't even try to make me fall in love with you. And that's why they fell in love with you. That's why they like you so much. Is because you did not go all out of your way. And it's almost like people's feelings for you sneak up on them. I'm channeling a lot for this pile. It's just like people, it's so sudden, right? Like one moment they're chilling, you know, they're thinking, oh, we're gonna fuck, it's gonna be cool, and then they get a taste of your energy. They get conversations with you, they talk with you, they get to know you better, and then they get to thinking about family life, having kids, a ring, marriage, traveling the world with you is what I just heard. Okay, and my stomach feels a little strange. So some of these people, it really terrifies them to know that they have feelings for you, because you might have high standards is what I'm hearing. Now this is how some people feel. Next card we have is visionary. Okay, it says capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So you might help others without expectation of like, oh, you have to do that or you owe me. You just help people. That's how people feel. Hold on, y'all. So some people could, when they're checking you out, think like you could be spiritual, or wonder if you're spiritual, or wonder if you're into spirituality, or they can also wonder if you're religious. I'm hearing a lot of people wonder about your beliefs, is what I'm hearing. Some of you could have prophetic dreams or have spiritual gifts in some way, and some people could know that about you, or some people could even feel like you may have spiritual gifts. There are definitely people out there in the world. I've literally been stopped before and had someone tell me, hey, I know I don't know you, but you know, I tend to have visions and stuff like that. And I just feel like you are someone who is like me. I feel like you're very spiritual like me. Now, mind you, y'all, I'll be out here in crop tops, jeans, high heels, dresses. It's not like I walk around with a turban, or why did I say turban? I didn't mean a turban. I meant a head wrap. Please discard the turban comment, because that was completely wrong. I didn't mean to say that. I mean, it's not like I walk around with a head wrap, or, you know, because people might associate that with spirituality, especially with Black women who wear hair wraps. Some people just for some reason associate that with spirituality, but I definitely be walking around looking like a hot girl. So for people to just stop me and say, I feel like you're like me, I feel like you're spiritual, there are definitely people out here who can detect that in other people, or sense that energy in other people. So some people definitely be checking you out like, I don't know, I wonder if they're spiritual. Like, I feel like this person has spiritual gifts or something. Okay, we have King as the next card. You have a lot of people who I'm hearing who are in like boss positions who are very attracted to you, or people who are authority figures, leaders in their own right in their own community. But you definitely have people who are used to being the leader or used to taking charge, who are very attracted to you. They could view you as someone who takes charge as well. We have enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Okay? Some of you you come off very strong, very powerful. I'm hearing very in your power. Like, can't nobody knock you off. And the reason I paused the video for a second there, guys, is because somebody was spamming my Instagram, liking everything that I posted. So it was interesting to me. I feel like that's a sign. Some of these people, they see you online somewhere. If you have a platform, or your Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever you have, Facebook, some of these people that be checking you out found you through social media. All right. They definitely be thinking you just seem like an authority figure. Like you lead people. Okay. Like you're a leader. We have the Hanged Man. It's the next card. People be wanting to get a different perspective, or you make people see things from a different or a new perspective. Again, you could be spiritual. Like this symbol in the back, it's something about that just gives this vibe of you help people see things in a different way than they normally would, or at least that's how people feel. You help to give them a different perspective on life. Even if it's just the way that you live your life, you inspire other people to get a different perspective on themselves and life in general. And when people are checking you out, they definitely be wondering if you're spiritual or something, okay? Next card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. And see here how she has like the world on her shoulders, right? That's what it's supposed to represent. And we have that same symbol right there in the middle of the wheel that we see right here. Okay? Or similar. Very similar, same, similar, whatever. But yeah, definitely people wanting to come towards you. You definitely inspire people. You inspire a lot of people. I heard you inspire people who act like they don't even see you. Them too. Okay. So yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of people when they're checking you out feel inspired to come towards you. They feel inspired to get their act right, get their life together. That could be why a lot of players or people who are like living the fast life, when they meet you or see you, start to feel like they should stop and smell the roses more. Yeah, you give a very chill, relaxed vibe. Like people want to stop and smell the roses when they're around you, because it's like life seems to just slow down. Like not in a bad way, but in a chill way. Like you help ground people is what I'm hearing. People who are like always on go, never sitting down, they have so much on their plate, they're always busy. When you come around, it's like everything slows down and they can breathe. They can actually take time to take care of their body. Okay, they can actually slow down and acknowledge how it's a beautiful day. If you weren't there, they would be ripping and running all day and never stop to think about how beautiful the weather is, how blue the sky looks, how bright the sun is. Okay, none of that, how beautiful the flowers are. They would have just kept ripping and running. But when you're around, it's something about you that makes people stop to appreciate the blessings that are around them. It's something about you that even when they're checking you out, it just makes people, it's like a reminder. You're like a reminder. Some of y'all are earth angels. You're like a reminder to people to slow down. Life is not a rat race, okay? It is a marathon. Take your time. And none of us are in competition with each other either. It's not a marathon where you're trying to beat someone. Pace yourself is what I'm hearing. You remind people they have to pace themselves, take care of their body, okay? Pay attention to the signs that spirit or God or whoever might be sending them. When you're around, people feel like they see signs, synchronicities, and days and weeks after you have left, they're still seeing the numbers. It's like you awaken people or something. You really are a light worker for my Apollo 3s. When people are checking you out, your spiritual energy is that strong. People will start to see the signs that they have been missing for the longest, just by interacting with you indirectly or directly. The next card we have is the Queen of Swords. Ooh, I'm loving this pile. Talk about boundaries. Okay, baby girl, Queen of Swords. One thing about her, she's a leader that is going to lead. Okay, she's very authoritative. She knows what she wants. She has a lot of standards. However, she goes into battle with her people. She does not send her people on a fool's mission that she feels cannot be completed. She does not send her people anywhere that she herself is not on the front lines right there with them. Okay, so it's something about you being a boss. Like you get things done and you're not the type to sit around and be lazy. It's something about your energy that just comes off very, you have to show up in the right way. Do not come to me sloppy any kind of way. Don't approach me any kind of way. This is how people feel when they see you or they're checking you out. They really feel like I gotta come correct. I have to have something to offer. Because if I don't got nothing to offer, baby, that Queen of Swords gonna cut me down. That's how people feel. And not in a bad way cut down, but as in, no, that's absolutely not, is what I'm hearing. Right. So people feel like they have to shake the fuck up and get it together. If they want to roll with you, be your friend, or they want to be your lover, people know they have to come with it. They cannot just come into your life with any old kind of offer looking any old kind of way. That's how they feel. They feel like you got standards, okay? And it's something that's so attractive about this, like about that, about you, how assertive you come off, or people feel like you're very assertive, or they wonder if you're assertive, but it's like, it's something about you apply pressure when you walk in the room. You apply pressure just by being you. And the people who are checking you out love that shit. They love that you apply pressure when you walk in. You got insecure people mad and staring at you. Then you got people who are super attracted to you, looking at you and staring at you. And it's like, in some shape or form, everybody in the room has noticed you. All right. There's a lot of people who observe you, but don't necessarily say anything. And they observe how everybody else interacts with your energy when you walk in. And a lot of people who sit back and observe you, who have known you for a couple years, a couple months, people who know of you, these people notice how other people react to your energy, and they love that about you, that you don't have to try. You don't have to come in and be like, oh, you're going to do that, say that. Like, no, it's just your energy makes people want to sit up straight. I'm hearing it's a Nicki Minaj song where she says, "When I walk in, sit up straight. I don't give a fuck if I was late." So it's something about you demanding respect in every sense of the word with your energy. You ain't even said nothing yet. It's your energy, okay? Next card we have is entrepreneur. Ooh, I told you were a boss. People feel like you got it going on. That's how people feel. Like you probably, not probably, but people could feel like you would be very good at doing something online, like a podcast or doing videos or working online, or maybe I'm hearing a life coach guiding people. You would be good as a manager, a boss, running your own company. A lot of people who are checking you out feel like they wonder if you have your own company or something, or like they feel like you are a guru is what I heard. There's something about your energy that just comes off very, I got my own shit, I don't need yours. That's what I'm hearing. This is just how people feel. Okay, only ever take what resonates and leave the rest, my cuties and beauties. Please do not go in the comments and be like, I don't have my own business. Like, well, that part wasn't for you. And also, the stuff that other people think about us isn't always necessarily accurate, right? So we have the star card in my little cute deck that I made as the next card. People feel like you're a star. You're meant to be on the big stage. I heard, like, what are you even doing here? Okay, if you work like a regular 9 to 5, there's a lot of people that be checking you out and they be wondering, what the hell are you doing here? Because you don't belong. You do not look like you belong or you work there. Okay, you look out of place. I'm hearing for a lot of you, you look out of place no matter where you go. You look like you just belong on a fucking runway somewhere or on a magazine. There's a lot of people that are super attracted to you that feel like they're gonna go far in life, whether it's as an entrepreneur or a star or you're really successful, or I don't know, it's just something about you being like a celebrity. There's a lot of people who notice you too. You're almost like a celebrity. You may not feel this way, but there are so many people with their eye on you. Look at how many stickers is on this card. There's stars, butterflies, diamonds, heart eyes. Like, you got people wanting to wink at you. People feel like you're so unique and different. You got the little celebration thing here. So it's like people want to celebrate you. All right. We have a star, another star up here, and it's giving wishing on a star. I'm hearing your wish fulfillment may be very close to coming true. Some of y'all are very, very close to coming up on some kind of fame or going viral or something like that. I don't know. You tell me, my pile threes. You tell me. So next card we have is last chances now or never. Once again, right back to the standards. People feel like you don't give out second chances. That's how people feel when they're checking you out. Like, they don't look like the type to give out second chances. Like, I got to come correct the first time. All right. So some people may hang back because they feel like they're not ready yet. Right. They're not ready for what it is they know they must present in order to come towards you. We have addicted as the next card. Okay. So when people are checking you out, people people love looking at you. You are just that good looking. Like, they could just look at you all day, stare at you all day. It's definitely people who be staring at you that are like almost addicted to just looking at you because you look that good. Like, I don't know what it is, okay, about you, Power 3, but you got it going on. Next card we have a surprise. So some people could wonder what kind of surprises you like when they're checking you out. They could wonder if you even like surprises. They could also wonder, what is it they could give you that would actually surprise you in a positive way, like make you smile? A lot of people want to make you smile. When they're checking you out, they be thinking about like, what can I do to make this person smile? So if you meet people or you be around certain people in your life and they're always being goofy with you, joking around with you, it's because they want to make you smile. Next card we have is Daredevil. Ooh, you're so tempting. I mean, a lot of people, even those with partners or in relationships, are tempted by you to say something to you, to approach you. And again, you do not try. You don't really have to try or do too much. You just be there chilling is what I'm getting. You just be doing your thing and people just like, oh my gosh, this person is so damn sexy, pretty, handsome, attractive, whatever, okay? Some people could be, when they're checking you out, wonder what you look like in like booty shorts, or wonder what you look like when you're chilling around the house in a robe or something. And then the last card we have is Sucker for You. People could want to lick you up and down, okay? I'm hearing a song by Usher. I want to lick you up and down till you say, I love how you eat on that pussy. You might just go get a tat on that pussy. That says Usher, Usher. There's no other. I'm not a singer, so don't come for me. But it's actually a song, Fuck You Back to Sleep by Chris Brown. It's featuring Usher, though. So yeah, this person, you definitely have someone specific that really is tempted to just come like do whatever they gotta do to get a little taste of you, okay? Do whatever they gotta do to get their tongue on you. So yeah, people definitely want to speak body language. I'm hearing yeah, just speak body language. I'm hearing shake that ass like boom shaka like a boom shaka like a ain't we don't need nobody watching us. I don't know what he say after that. But yeah, basically he says, look in your private parts, cause you know I love your privacy. So it's basically like R&B, or maybe they like Chris Brown, or you like Chris Brown. I don't know. Something about Chris Brown music, cause that song is by Chris Brown as well. But they definitely want to lick you up and down, okay? And suck on you. Okay, take that as it resonates. But yes, my pile threes, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it so much. And yeah, I hope to see you around on my channel, my cuties and beauties. Bye.